evening, and Scott Rude.
Yes, Laura Britt.
Spike Lee needs to pump the freaking brakes. Pump them many times because he posted a picture today. I don't know if you've seen it of himself and free agent quarterback Colin Kaepernick with the caption, "Big love shout out to the head coach Pete Carroll for signing my brother Colin Kaepernick to the Seattle Seahawks. The truth is on your side. Much success for the coming NFL season." Only problem is Kaepernick hasn't actually signed with the Seahawks that we know of yet. I don't know if you've heard anything, but I don't know if it's true. Let's pretend that Kaepernick does end up in Seattle. You think he would be a good fit in Pete Carroll's system?
Yes, I think that Russell Wilson would be on the short list of starting quarterbacks that certain offensive setup schemes are and playbooks are drawn up around. So yeah, I think that, and plus also I actually think that the climate, the political culture and climate in certain areas would benefit him, and Seattle's on that short list. I don't think Charlotte or Atlanta would be the best places, maybe even Tennessee, but Seattle is a spot where I think that the masses are kind of nodding up and down to what Kaepernick is doing. So if you don't think the distraction has anything to do with it, I disagree with you. And if you agree with me, well, then yeah, then I think there's going to be less of a to do when he shows up. If our boy Spike is absolutely correct, and he shows up to training camp, and not only he, but then every member of the Seahawks will have to answer a number of questions about Colin Kaepernick being a political backup quarterback.
Do you think that, like, what do you make of Spike Lee posting this picture?
Yeah,
Do you think that this
find
is
that
a real
interesting.
thing? Because why would he post it if it wasn't legit, unless he was trying to maybe speak it into existence?
Yeah, there's a couple things that come to mind. One, I think that it is pretty definitive. Um, Taking it off would just be out of respect for the Seahawks, which I don't think a powerful NFL organization will like the fact that someone that has no affiliation whatsoever to the NFL, who is a movie director, is coming out with this because they're buddies. Now, um, I don't think Colin Kaepernick's gonna have a problem with this. I think we'll move on. I don't think this is that big of a deal. This shouldn't even be a blip. Again, this is a backup quarterback signing a contract for sports, who's trying to use sports for something that's greater than sports. So, yeah, this Spike Lee thinks films are an avenue for something greater. Now Kaepernick thinks that sports, football in particular, is an avenue for something greater. We should certainly not try to make this anything bigger than they certainly are.